I'm feeling a little spooky today. Let's talk about some of the creepiest and disturbing cartoon characters. No more intro is really needed. You clicked this wanting some scares and you about to get those scares, so strap on your seatbelts. Time to begin the spooktacular video. Let's go! Adventure Time is home to a messed up cast of characters in an insane post-apocalyptic world, and I could probably have a whole video dedicated to the creepy entities here. But for this video specifically, let's talk about Ricardio the Heart Guy. Although he makes a very few amount of appearances throughout the entirety of the show, he's one disturbing dude. Can we just take a minute to realize that a heart has a face like this and is actually alive? Okay, just imagine if your own heart had its problems and was constantly trying to move around throughout your body, and that's a little creepy. The most disturbing part about Ricardio undoubtedly comes from the episode he's introduced in, which is ironically one of the first Adventure Time episodes in season 1 where everything isn't too serious. His main goal during the course of his introduction story is to cut out Princess Bubblegum's heart, kill her, and then marry the heart so he can finally experience love after a long time of not having anyone to connect with.
One step closer and I'll remove her heart. I'm gonna smooch that heart. It will be my bride.
Why don't you marry someone your own size? Like my foot!
Huh?
And my fist!
Stop it! That's my heart, you piece of...
Ice King.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Come to Daddy.
Oh, and I didn't even mention that this is only his first design. In fact, it gets even more disturbing in his return appearance much later on in the show's run. Okay, what is this? Why is this in a children's cartoon? Well, maybe you can't really call Adventure Time entirely for kids anymore, but why is this a thing? Not only is his face much more detailed and spooky, but he has a full body now with all of his parts connected loosely. Plus, that smiley face at the top just gives off an eerie vibe, and I really don't want to mess with this guy. Another cartoon character you probably don't want to be in the same room with is Darlene from Gravity Falls. While it slightly bothers me to talk more about this episode Roadside Attraction, I will admit that the villain Darlene wasn't too terrible in terms of creativity and entertainment. At first glance, she's just a normal woman who's looking for some love. Even though her appearance is initially fine, she eventually reveals her true identity alone to Grunkle Stan, and things are not pretty when we are treated to the sight of a crazy spider lady who wants nothing but a nice meal. I can handle a lot of spooky stuff, but spiders are almost always on the list of nope, burn down the house, get out of here please, why are you even here? Seeing a disturbing spider woman in Gravity Falls probably shouldn't have surprised me considering the nature of the show, but I definitely have no intention of getting stuck in Darlene's death trap of a web anytime soon. Just watching her transformation from human to spider is terrifying. Seriously, look at this screen cap. Oh my jibbles! Invader Zim is very likely Nickelodeon's darkest cartoon ever, so it's not really much of a surprise that I'll be talking about a character from it for this video. Dib, the show's main antagonist who tries to defeat Zim, is creepy. Now yeah, he's probably the real hero because he's trying to stop an alien from taking over the world, but for this specific case we'll call him a villain because the show is from Zim's point of view. Anyway, Dib is constantly creating some creepy plans to stop Zim once and for all. He dreams of dissecting his enemy just so he can eventually be famous and get attention for defeating aliens. Dib's character design is also a little unsettling since he wears all black and even has a shirt that shows absolutely no emotion. There are some really messed up things going on in his head that aren't absolutely known to the viewer, like in the episode Dibship Rising when he reprograms the ship he controls to reflect his personality and maintain his memories. Just guess what happens right after he does that. The ship crashes itself, implying that Dib may really dislike who he is. While he is definitely a creepy character, I really do enjoy watching his appearances because he's such an entertaining guy, even if he is kinda scary.
Sorry, I'm late. Horrible nightmare visions!
It's called life, Dib. Sit down.
But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.